What's good, YouTube? It's your man Rage King, aka first name Rage, last name is him. Back with another one. Yes, another upload to the channel. And before we get started, actually, y'all, please go down there and hit that like button, hit that sub button, hit that share button, hit that bell for notifications if you're new. Welcome to Rumble Rage TV. This is how we do Rage and Rebels. Crown up. And if you're new to the crew, welcome to the Rage and Rebel Revolution. Now let's vibe in, y'all. There is the remaster of Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 and 4 coming out pretty soon, man, and I'm not gonna lie. Other than your typical, Maddens, your NBA 2Ks, your Call of Duties, you name it. This is one of those games that Rage King used to play back in the day that I used to have a lot of fun with. I'd go over to friends' house and play it. Friends used to come over to my house and play it, and it was just a good time. It really was. Skating games, the Tony Hawk Pro Skating games, and the Dave Mirra BMX games were very underrated. Understand what I'm saying? Just for a game you want to pick up, have some fun, get a little competitive, but just a game you can pick up, have fun, learn how to play, man. This was the type of game, at least for Rage King. And if you just like picking up a game that you've never really played before and having fun with it, this is the type of game you would like to play. This and the Dave Mirra BMX games. I don't know if y'all know, if a lot of y'all old enough to even know who Dave Mirra or Dave Mirra's BMX games was. When I'm telling you, there's classic games right there that you can just pick up and have a lot of fun with. Those are the type of games Rage King likes. I can just pick it up, have some fun, and create some memories. You understand what I'm saying? And I think that the gaming world needs to get back to that instead of everything needing to be a goddamn esport. But with that being said, we got a trailer reveal. This is not actual gameplay, but a trailer reveal of what's to come with the remaster of Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 plus 4. So without further ado, I'm gonna stop running my trap and it's time to watch and react. Let's get it. Oh, and also before we go in, I know I'm talking a lot, but before we go in, we're gonna have to watch it on mute because there's some copyrighted music in it. And y'all know YouTube don't like nobody using their music and ain't paying top dollar. So that being said, let's watch and react. Grabbing on cars. I'm liking the graphics a lot too. The graphics look A1. The graphics are A1. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 plus 4. You see you in the snow. You're in the snow. You get your grind on. Get your grind on and your shine on. That looks nice. I really hope that type of stuff makes it into the game to make it more immersive. All the different tricks and kick flips you can do. Man, this game really looks beautiful. I really do hope that this game does play like this. As you see the callback right there. The callback to the older games right there. Boom. Right there. Classic memories, man. Classic memories. Oh, hold up. Don't want to pay nobody no money. Hold on. Let me mute this again. New soundtrack, new and legendary skaters. All the different tricks you can do. Customizable skateboards you can have. Now we're in the airport, few new stages on here. In the bathroom, getting their grind on. Wait, whoa, pause. The different ways that you can customize your skater, man. This just brings me back. It really does. It really does, man. Now we're in the water parks and then the actual skate parks, man. It looks incredible. It really does. I really do hope it plays as good as it looks. So, as you see right here, the Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 plus 4. This is a remaster, available July 11th in 2025, so a couple months from now. And it will be available on Xbox One, Xbox Series X and S, PlayStation 5 and PlayStation 4, Steam, Nintendo, and Nintendo Switch. I'm going to be honest, bro. If you still on the Xbox One or the PS4 and you grown and you still like the game, I'm going to be honest with you, bro. You can go and let that go. I'm pretty sure that y'all PS4s and Xbox One sound like rocket ships ready for takeoff. With no countdown. You understand what I'm saying? Again, I'm not judging. You know what I'm saying? I was fortunate to be able to get mine, get my PS5. But if you're still on the PS4 or the Xbox One, bro, take some of that tax money and go ahead and get you a P5. Get you an Xbox Series X and S. Because it's time to just let go of the PS4 and the Xbox One. It's time to move on. It's been 5 years, bro. Believe it or not. I can't believe I'm saying that either. But it's been 5 years. It's time to move on, though. Time to move on. Now, and then we move on to this. You get, for the digital deluxe edition, say that 5 times fast without biting your tongue. You get the Doom Slayer skater skin. You get the Revenant skater skin. You get bonus in-game music. You get these one-of-a-kind skate decks right here. You get the Create a Skater apparel. right here for the Doomslayer. And these look pretty nice. And you get this hoverboard. I'm not sure how to pronounce this correctly, so forgive me. I'm not even going to attempt to do it, but you get this hoverboard as well. And if you pre-order and get the Digital Deluxe Edition, you get the early access, which you receive the game 3 days early, so you can play it on July 8, 2025. You get this wide-frame Tony shader for Tony Hawk. I know he hasn't skated in about 20, 25 years, but without Tony Hawk, we wouldn't have games like this. He's the guy that put skating on the map for a lot of people, including myself. You also get Foundry demo access, which is 2 playable skaters, 2 playable parks, and a limited soundtrack. Now, with all of this that comes with it, and it looks good, hope it plays just as well, there is a downside to this remaster release right here that I think we should also talk about. So to make you aware that if you decide to spend some money on this, you know exactly what you're getting. Here's the bad news, opposite all the good news that is coming with the release, or the re-release, I should say, of Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 and 4. Let's check that out. And here is the bad news that comes with the release, or the re-release, of the remastered Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 plus 4. According to IGN, Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 plus 4 developers have confirmed that the game will have the 2-minute format across both titles, rather than the THPS4 having challenges in its original free roam mode. Basically, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 plus 4 won't have free roam. I'm going to be honest, that is a terrible move. That is a terrible move. The free roam mode is what helped put this game on the map for those that played it. That's the sandbox mode, if you will, of this game. Instead of just going to this park, doing an objective, doing some flips and kick flips, and going to this mode, and it kept it from being repetitive. It really defeats the purpose, in my opinion, to have a skater game and not have free roam. It really doesn't make any sense. It defeats the purpose of the entire remaster. And then the thing that really pisses me off about this is the fact that you're going to charge more money for a game that's already been released on a previous title, or on a previous system, and then not give us the content that made us want to buy the first one in the first place. You understand what I'm saying? It really doesn't make any sense. It just tells me that the developers are just looking at this as a cash grab, and it defeats the purpose. It's just like somebody asking to borrow some money. Hey, I need $100, and then you tell them, yeah, I got the 100 for you, and then when it's time to give them the money, oh, well, I'm only gonna give you 50, and I need it back tomorrow. You should have, at that point, I should have never asked you. Not saying that people should go ask for money just like that. I'm just simply making a point. It makes no sense to have a remaster on a later system that has less content than the original game on earlier systems. That defeats the point. Now you've essentially taken what could have been a great remaster and watered it down, and then charging twice the price. That makes no sense at all. It makes no sense at all. And I really do hope, though I know they won't, that's a bar, that they reconsider this and give you a free roam mode. Because without that, this game is going to be repetitive, and it can very well be DOA at release. And I hate saying that about a game and a franchise that I grew up loving as well, but that's the road you're heading down. This type of activity right here, remastering games and then want to charge you double and then don't give you the content that originally was in the game, defeats the entire purpose of a remaster. And you really need, that is just a shitty business. That's just a shitty business decision. It really is. It's just saying, give us your money, pay double for it, and we're not going to give you what you paid for. And I think that's just a bad move. It really is. So as much good as they have coming with the game, this right here could very well just turn people off from getting the game, in my opinion. But again, that is just my opinion. Y'all let me know down in the comment section what y'all think about everything that goes along with Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 and 4, the remasters. Do you like the fact that they took out the free roam, or do you think that not having a free roam in the remastered game is going to eventually kill it off sooner rather than later? As long as y'all remain respectful and logical, we can have a conversation. But that's the end of my video. Hope y'all enjoyed. It's been a pleasure making it for you, and Rage King will catch you in the next one. Goodbye. And hashtag that. Enough said.